Look at this image. This is what we need to create today. We need to divide our web page into two parts. Two colors were given for those two parts. The orange part has a sun and the black part has a moon image. So there is a black button in the orange part and a dark button in the black part. Let's use these two colors. First, let's go to the style.css section. From the first line, .content, write open curly brackets. Now I give as background colon hashtag 1C202B semicolon from the second line. Now from the third line it is given as float colon right semicolon, and from the fourth line it is given as width colon 50% semicolon. Now let's create the left part in the same way. From the sixth line dot content left open curly brackets. Now from the seventh line it is given as background colon hashtag FFC996 semicolon. Now from the third line it is given as float colon left semicolon, and from the fourth line it is given as width colon 50% semicolon. Okay, now let's add these two colors to our web page. I go to the index.html section. Now we have finished creating the parts up to the head. To add the style sheet to the index.html file, from the fifth line, link rel equal and type as style sheet inside it. We are going to link the CSS code we made there. href equal double quotation and give as style.css as the CSS file name. This tag is closed here using / and angle bracket. After that, we open the body tag from the 7th line. Now I open the div tag in the 8th line. Now let's call the class we prepared to collect the color here. For that, in the div tag, class equal double quotation and give as content left inside it. These words need to be given in the same way as given in the CSS section without changing a single letter. Otherwise, the color will not be displayed. Now let's add the other color in the same way. I open the div tag in line 11. Now let's call the class we prepared to collect the color here. For that, in the div tag, class equal double quotation, give as content right inside it. Now you can click on the preview button below and give preview in a new window to see the preview of the website we have created. But still no colors are displayed. When we add image buttons to these two parts, this color will also be displayed. Now let's add images to these two parts. Between the first div tag and the 9th line, open img tag src equal and use double quotation. Now go to the assets in the left panel. Now click on sun.png. Now click on copy URL. Now paste the link. Copy it into the quotation by going V with Ctrl. Now give / and close angle brackets and close this tag. Let's add the heart image as well. Between the second div tag in the 12th line, open img tag src equal and use double quotation. Now go to the assets in the left panel. Now click on fullmoon.png. Now click on copy URL. Now paste the link copied into the quotation by giving V with Ctrl. Now give / and close angle brackets and close this tag. Now our image has been added. Now click the refresh icon on the previously opened tab. Now colors have been added and images have been added. But it would be better if this image was changed a little where the place it has been got small. We did not create any CSS code related to this image. Now let's create this code. I go to the style.css section. Now from the 11th line, img open curly brackets, and in between that in the 12th line, it is given as height colon 150px semicolon. Now in the 13th line, it is given as width colon 150px semicolon. Next, in the 14th line, it is given as margin colon 100px, 300px, 70px, 100px semicolon. Now click the refresh icon on the previously opened tab. Now see that there is a space around the image and the image has been created as small.